I'm having a good day because today my wife found out she's expecting. Divorce papers? No, I'm just kidding, man. I got too many kids to be divorced. He was talking about the childbirth. And for me, you know, it was weird because, like, I don't like being in the hospitals and I don't like blood and all that stuff. But my wife made me be in the delivery room. You know, she did. She made me. I didn't want to be in there. I remember the old days, like when my grandpa used to smoke cigars and sit in the waiting room and they'd come out and tell you what it is. That's the way I thought I could have it. But I had to be in there. And I was nervous. I was in the back. I'm biting my nails and everything. And the doctor comes in. He's like, Ron, I don't know if you had any classes. I don't know if you know much, but just to, you know, kind of let you know what this process, what could happen here. He tells me during the delivery process, there's a good chance she could have a bowel movement. Yeah, did you know that? No, I didn't know that. I thought she was having a kid, and then that's it, right? So he tells me, he's like, Ron, don't worry about it. He goes, don't worry about it. We're very discreet. We're very helpful. Matter of fact, we just clean it up right away. Which I found out was a lie, because when I shit my pants, he didn't help out at all. I would have bent over like, give me a baby wipe or something here, Doc. Oh man, kids are so much fun, man. I had a little preparation before I had kids, I would say, because like I had to take care of my grandpa when he got old and stuff like that. So it was kind of like taking care of a kid. But one thing I realized, I don't know if anyone's ever taken care of someone elderly, it's way different changing an adult diaper and changing a kid diaper. It is, because my grandpa, he was 6'4", 250 pounds. Do you know how hard it was to get him on that koala changing table in the men's room? I'm like, stop touching yourself, Grandpa. People are watching. My grandpa was so cool, man. My grandpa was in the service. Do we got any service people? Anybody been in the service? We got one? Everyone put your hands together for the service people. I always like to invite some people in service. Because my grandpa, it's such a generation gap. My grandpa, by the time he was 18 years old, my grandpa had fought in a war, he was married, he owned his own home, had a kid, and had a career at 18 years old. Can you imagine the 18-year-olds today? We can't even get them to pull their pants up. Although my grandpa, the older he got, the higher his pants got, didn't it? It got to a point my grandpa had to unzip his zipper to put his deodorant on. Love my grandpa, man. He had some issues, though. I remember when I was real young, my grandpa unfortunately fell in. He had some cancer. He had testicular cancer. And he had to get him removed. But being this big, strong war vet, he wasn't going to have nothing down there, right? So he had them put prosthetic ones in. But this was back before they had like composite stuff and all this and the plastics and that, so they had to put steel in there. Yeah, my grandpa had some steel balls, buddy. And he was an usher in church, and it was so great because every time he'd walk down the aisle, it'd sound like wind chimes the whole way down. And I lived with my grandparents too. Let me tell you something, when they had sex, it sounded like cymbals just... Man, Grandpa's tearing it up in there. Having kids is fun, though. Me and my wife, we always argue about the games that we teach our kids. Because my wife teaches my kids the sissy games. Yeah, sissy games. Like it gets injured, and you got to kiss it and make it better. You know what I'm talking about? He hits his little elbow, and he runs up to me, and he's like, Dad, kissy, kissy. So I kiss it, and he walks away, everything's all better. Hits his little knee, Dad, kissy, kissy. Sissy games. Well, we had an incident the other day because he was playing with his Tonka trucks and he fell down on his little baby privates. Yeah, he walked up to me like this, Dad, kissy, kissy. I was like, hold it there, cowboy. You better go in the kitchen and ask your mom about this one. And by the way, good luck. Shit, I've been trying to get kissy for 7 goddamn years. I told that little bastard, you figure it out, you come tell me. Oh, you ladies, married ladies will act like you're going to do it, won't they, fellas? Have a nice night like this, you have a few drinks, you get home, they start kissing you in the neck and stuff, and that's nice. We like that, ladies. Then you go down and start kissing our chest, and ooh, that's nice. Then you get about right here, and in our mind, we start thinking, shoot, tonight is the night. Then you start back up. I said to my wife, I said, I thought I was going to get some kissy-kissy. She's like, no, I'm not doing that. And I'm like, wait a minute, what if we faked you ladies out like that? What if we said, hey, baby, let's go shopping. Come on, got you in the car, drove you all the way to Somerset Mall, right in front of Neiman Marcus, and just as you get out of the car, we step on the gas and leave. I thought we were going shopping. No, I'm not doing that. I couldn't believe she even said that. I'm not doing that. I said, honey, you did that the first night we met. What, do you only blow strangers? I dated everybody before I got married. I used to like to date older women. I mean, really old. I like to date women that... you even say you clap too young for me, hon. I'm talking like 75, 80 years old. Those are the best, man. They take care of you. I love them old women. I dated an old woman. She looked like Blanche from the Golden Girls, man. She had really big breasts, man. One time, man, I stuck my face right between them too, and it was cool for about 3 seconds. And all of a sudden, my eyes started burning. And I'm like, oh my God, old lady, what do you got on your chest? She was like, Vicks Vapor Rub. And I couldn't see for a week. My nose was clear as shit, though. You get yourself an old woman, man, they take your teeth out on you, too. Hell yeah. You ever have someone take their teeth out, Sparky? Let me tell you something. I orgasmed so hard, I looked like one of them Olympic ski jumpers. I was like, oh. I dated everybody, man. I was in college. I dated a girl from France. I won't do that again. Because French women don't shave. They don't. They don't. Ew, it's right. They don't shave their legs. They don't shave under their arms. Yeah, they don't shave downstairs either, Sparky. This thing looked like a groundhog, buddy. It did. The first time she pulled her pants down, I said, damn, looks like 6 more weeks of winter. I was hoping for an early spring, too. I learned a lot when I got married. Like you ladies are a lot freakier than I expected. They are. Women are. Like when I got married, my wife and her friend, they went out and they went to a sex toy party. Where the ladies been to the sex toy parties? Yeah, see, we didn't even know about that stuff. My wife goes out, comes back, and she's got this stuff, this was stuff called nymphomania. Nymphomania, you heard of this stuff, Brad?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? For those that don't know, nymphomania is the stuff that a woman would put right on that erogenous area, right? You're with me, right, Brad? Oh, yeah. And what this stuff's supposed to do, it's supposed to instantly make a woman want to have sex. Just like that, instantly make her want to have sex. Let me tell you something. I'm with you, man. I got so excited about this shit, I went in the bathroom, I soaked the toilet paper in it. She wiped from the front or the back. Game on, Brad. Man, I can't wait to come out in a lip balm. I'm buying a whole case of that shit. And then my wife's friend, she got some crazy stuff called, this was called Like a Virgin. This was the stuff that a woman would put inside that erogenous area. You're still with me, right, Brad? What's that area called?
I don't know.
It's called a vagina, sir. You ain't seen a vagina in a while, have you? Like, if the vagina stole your wallet, could you describe it to the sketch artist at least? Or you scratching your head like, shoot, officer, and bushy hair, big lips, and bad breath, I guess.